are you doing? How are you doing? So obviously I'm doing the headphones that I did. It's these ones here. I was a bit late. I did the trailer, which was at the beginning of this video, and it's I was just talking to a friend, and he gave me a little bit of tips, and I've changed what I'm doing. So I won't tell you what the change is. If you see what it is, then you can talk to me and tell me about it. But yeah, anyway, we're back. It's now, as I said, we're gonna go and see what's about these headphones, and it's an interesting review. So, but before we do that, we'll see what was in the box. So here's the box, which I got from Amazon, as I said when I did Black Friday last year, and it was actually in cellophane, so that's quite good. So you know that it is actually new kind of thing. So and there's a back that's telling you what's actually on the headphones and stuff like that. So yeah, it was I was quite pleased with getting it from Amazon. As I said, I got it for 170 pounds. So it's quite good. So so it was a nice box as well. We'll see what's inside the box. Yeah, you can see it is quite sturdy as well. Yeah. So coming here, and see, that tells you what's actually in the box, and so you got the headphones, and then obviously we've got some instructions, quite a lot of instructions, and you get a free gifts for doing 360 realities kind of thing. But we'll go into the meat of the meat. So there you go. There's it was really, it's quite a nice box actually. It's quite a good case. Everyone was in there. So yeah, you can see it was they're quite robust. You can see I'm not gonna do it really bad hard, but and there's a two kind of controllers controls, and then obviously in the box you get a cable for your, so you can do without any Bluetooth. Then if you go onto the plane, you got a thing there. Obviously I've never so I guess you can plug what you're gonna do, yeah, and then you got the small cable for charging. And but yeah, you can see, yeah, it was a nice case, and it was good. It was easy to fit the things. So yeah, it was a really nice, good fit. So as I said, that was it in the box. What was in the box was that, and but what we will do now is we'll do a sound test, saying what we're doing it when it was in with a Bluetooth, and then we do as well, and I do another test with just the cable when it's and when it's tethered for your phone. So, and that's gonna do now. All right. So I'm doing now. I've got a sound check here, and see what you think about it. Well, it's untethered. What do you think about it? Is it okay with the sound? So let me know underneath this video. So here I'm doing another sound check outside with my with the headphones on, off. And what do you think? There's people on. There's a car coming around. It's okay. It's alright. So what do you think about the soundtrack there? So this is now a sound check. I've got the and what do you think about the sound check on here? I've got it with no tethered. So what do you think? So there you go. And then what we'll do is we'll put my TV on, and then what we'll do, we'll see what it's like on my TV. I'll do it now. So now my TV is on, and I'm talking to you. What do you think about the soundtrack there with the TV on? So this is a sound check with my phone in my house, and I'm just done it like a normal headphones. I haven't actually turned it on, and so this is what it sounds like. So there you go. And this is another sound check with my TV on, and is it better or not? What do you think? So there you go. This is another sound check. And so that was the sound check, and now I'll show you what was in this. These headphones have an app, and I will do I'll show you what is in the app. Things you can do in the app, but looking at the app to do the app justice, it'll probably be like 10 minutes. But what I'll do, I'll just do 3 things that you can do in the app. So this is the app. As I said, the app is quite a long winded app, so I'll have to do another video, but that shows the first part of the app, and this is shows you how you can change your how much wind, how much of the noise cancelling kind of thing, and which is quite good. And also as well, you got a pass through, so that when you say it does like 15 30 seconds or a minute kind of thing. So, and then obviously there's quite a lot of EQs. I mean, this is my own EQ that I've done for myself. You got two custom cues, but then you got a lot of other ones that they've done for you, kind of thing, and it does actually work when you change the EQ. So yeah, there is quite a lot there. So, but as I said, I'm gonna try and do another video just about the app, because the app is quite a long app kind of thing, and so yeah, so that's what I will do. So there's the app, and but as I said, I might do another review. I might do a little review just about the app, what you can do and can't do. I'll probably do that like next month or something like that. But obviously, if you but it is quite a good an app. And one of the things that I've got from I bought something for my headphones, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a what's in the box for what I did. So this is what I got for my wiki cushions. So it's basically like a cup that you put on top of the cup kind of thing. But I thought that wiki cushions just did just the cups, but this is actually just the actual these are sweatbands. So if you go to the gym or you're doing going have a run, then this will keep it will keep the sweat on getting onto the actual cups, your ear cups. Obviously, I'll take those things out, but yeah, so you get a little more a voucher for other stuff from wiki cushions. So yeah, and then obviously, and with this one, you don't actually have to take the cups off. You just get the right side, because that's where the sensor is, and you put that onto the cup. There you go. And then obviously you put the other one on the other side, and then you would have had your put protect your cups for when you're doing your gym or a run and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. That's what I got for my earphones. So here they are here, and I mean they are good. These sweat sweat cups or whatever they're called. But the only thing about this is with one this side of the headphones, as in the left side, it's got a cover. I've got like a sensor cup kind of thing, and the only thing about with this there, it's sometimes the headphones don't work with that on. So but if you go to the gym or whatever, you're probably not going to use the what it does kind of thing. But what I'm going so we're going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons. These for me, these headphones are very, very good. Yeah, I mean, I saw these about 3 years ago, and at the time they were about 320 pounds or whatever. And then I did a little bit of review, and when it came out, these were like £400 ish. But even when I saw these about 3 years ago, I thought to myself, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna pay that amount of money for headphones. I mean, obviously, I know about headphones, a little bit about headphones, because of doing my when I did my DJing and stuff like that. But I have to say, I mean, I got these in last year in November, I think it was, at Black Friday, and I got these for £179, and they were there was an offer from Amazon, because before that they were £275. So it's about £100 off. So for me, it was a good buy. I was thinking, should I? But I thought, I've got the money, I might as well get it, kind of thing. But for me, these are one of the best headphones that I've had. I mean, Sony, they do lots of headphones and stuff, but obviously I've got the Pulse headphones, and I've got a little problem with the headphones that there at the moment. And I've talked to Sony or PlayStation, and they're not talking to me. But anyway, I'm digressing. Anyway, back to this. These are really, really good. It's the music, the bass, treble, they're just really, really good. And I liked them so much, I bought some for my wife, and she likes it as well. Especially in the area that we live, the police and the fire, you can hear blues and twos and stuff in the night. And obviously, when you want to watch TV and stuff, because she does a little bit of a TV on her tablet and stuff, and with these she can't hear really anything kind of thing. But with the ambience setting, it's quite nice as well, if you know someone's in the house kind of thing. Yeah, but yeah, for me, is everything for these are really good, apart from 2 or 3 things, but they're not really deal breakers, as I think they're called. Yeah, deal breakers. But for music and all that kind of stuff, these are really good. But the one or 2 things that I think it needs a little bit of work on. But I mean, I say that because obviously I think these were came out in 2020, I think, or 21. So some of the things it hasn't got, which is fine. But it's interesting. Like one of the things I like these. I've got I've got these. I got this from Aphasia. I'll put it in underneath the video what it is, right? And for me, if I'm playing on my and I'm not doing my if I'm watching like YouTube and stuff like that, most of the time, now and again, I put them on. But even though it's a Sony, it doesn't work on the PlayStation 5. I don't know about PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 5, it doesn't work when you Bluetooth it. Obviously, with the cable, you put it into your controller and it's fine. But if you do it on Bluetooth, it doesn't work. But with this it works. Yeah, plug and play, it works. But the only thing with that is if you do it, then when you go onto your when you put it back on your phone and stuff like that, and say you're on your tablet as you go to like a cafe or stuff like that, it doesn't really work properly. It works, but you can't. A lot of stuff doesn't work. So what you have to do is you have to reset the headphones. Reset the factory reset the headphones. But with that, you got to start doing. You got to start putting everything back onto the app, back onto the headphones. So that's one of the things. So if for some reason it doesn't work on unless you use this. So that's one of the things. It's a not very good with that. And then obviously the other thing as well for me is the ear pads. I've got big ears. I've got big ears, man, big ears. And so for me, if you look at the Pulse Elite, these are round. They're round, as you can see, whereas these are ellipticals, that sort of thing. So for me, it's sometimes it doesn't really work. It still works, but it's not as comfortable as it for me. For me, it would be a little bit better if it was more round. So that's the only thing as well. And also as well, obviously with so for me, those are really the two things that I would change. And obviously with the so I don't know if, I mean, I don't know if now if any I don't know if they got the Sony X5s. I don't know if they work on the PlayStation 5. But the thing is, Sony have got like a thing called the Link. Yeah. Now, I don't know if maybe they can start putting the Link in all of their headphones, because obviously, if you got the portal, yeah, then it doesn't work unless you got one of these, yeah. So I don't know if they might start putting the Link in all of their headphones. We will see. But yeah, so it was but for me, yeah, these are really good. So with what it says at the thumbnail, is it worth in 2025? Is it worth it? For me, it is worth it, definitely. Obviously, if you get a deal, then yeah, it's even better. And I've watched 2 or 3 reviews with the X5s, and even then people are saying the X4 is better, which is these ones here. They're still better than the X5. So when you think of how much saving it is, so even though these are like 4 years old or whatever, they're definitely worth buying in 2025. And the next product that I will review is this one here, which I will as you know, it's the portal. I would show you the box on the other side, but because of Amazon, they just put my label in with my address on it. So I'm not gonna show you that, but I'll do as I said, I'll doing it next week for a week or so. It might be a little bit longer than that, but hopefully I will like this video, this product, and then hopefully you will like it too. So all I'm gonna say to you now is have a nice day, have a nice week, and remember, be peaceable to each other.